I'm trying to breathe, I'm sinking underwater. I try to escape. I think I'm drowning, this feeling gets stronger, and I'm not quite ready to break. I'm trying to breathe, I'm sinking underwater. I try to escape. I think I'm drowning, this feeling gets stronger, and I'm not quite ready to break.
I'm trying to breathe, I'm sinking underwater. I try to escape. I think I'm drowning, this feeling gets stronger, and I'm not quite ready to break. I'm trying to breathe, I'm sinking underwater. I try to escape. I think I'm drowning, this feeling gets stronger, and I'm not quite ready to break. I'm trying to breathe, I'm sinking underwater. I try to escape. I think I'm drowning, this feeling gets stronger, and I'm not quite ready to break. I'm trying to breathe, I'm sinking underwater. I try to escape. I think I'm drowning, this feeling gets stronger, and I'm not quite ready to break. I'm trying to breathe, I'm sinking underwater. I try to escape. I think I'm drowning, this feeling gets stronger, and I'm not quite ready to break.
Hello everybody, how are we this evening? Hope you're all doing well. Oh dear. Right, so as you can probably see, I am still loading into the game. Partly because I had about 15 minutes before I went to start the stream. Had a sudden bout of hay fever. And I've been running around the house like a mad thing, trying to find some antihistamines, which has not been fun. Of course, I've not found any, so if I madly sneeze my way through this live stream, then I apologise. What I'm trying to find at the moment is I've downloaded the new chicken coop mod, which is going to be absolutely perfect for this map. We'll add the small paddock in as well. But I cannot find it. I cannot see it in here at all. So hopefully we can have it and add it in. But, yeah, not being very helpful, this. It's really quite difficult sometimes to find stuff, or find mods in here. We've got the animal pen extension, barn with silos. That will fit into this map very nicely. What else we got in here? Don't want the cattle breeding mods. We want... And then I can say hello to you guys, but it's just finding this pen. I know what it looks like in here as well, which is the really annoying thing. Where are you? I just didn't want to start the stream, and you or leave the stream with starting up too long. Ed Boy at 355, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. You are awesome. We are of course not streaming on Twitch tonight, to the best of my knowledge. No, we're not streaming on Twitch tonight. And I need to say hello to chat. I do realise I need to say hello to you guys. Let's do that quickly, actually. So, hello to Sean Gregan, to Martinus Mikovic, to Michael O'Connor, to Lily Allen, welcome along. Who else have we got in here? Animation Wizard, welcome along. Fiat Gaming 5678, welcome along. Simulator Gaming, welcome along. Tonya, welcome along. Dan Gilpin, welcome along. MJ Modding, welcome along. Ortho Los, welcome along. Matthew Sheldon and Agri Farming, welcome along. Reese Davis, welcome along. Mr. Water 100, welcome along. Sean Gregan, welcome along. Zephy Vision, welcome along. Combative Deer, welcome along. Christopher Lacour, welcome along. Billy Power, welcome along. Whipperface, welcome along. I'm knocking over old stuff. Thank you for following Ronan 4 Hawkins 2000 over on Twitch. Let's also up this sub goal, as has been mentioned. And now I'm going to bring the other bit up on the main screen because you guys can then see what mods I've got as we work through and try and get them sorted out. Aaron Foster, welcome along. Massive 75, welcome along, and hello to Canada. All right, let's bring this up. So you guys can see now what I'm trying to deal with. Oh, we might as well bring that in here. That'd be quite useful. Large vehicle shed, we'll leave that. It's just, I really want multi-purpose sheds. We want those. We don't want the milk yard. We don't want multi-missions. I don't even know. The trouble is, I don't even know what this is called. And that's the biggest issue, is that I'm not 100% sure what this chicken area is called. Or whether I've even got it activated. Whether it actually successfully downloaded. That's the other thing. Let's go back. Let's have a look. And I really want to have this mod in, is the thing. Farm buildings. No, I don't have it. That's why I can't find it. Why won't? Okay, so my game will not download stuff in-game. It's really, really annoying. That's why I've not got it. We might have to bypass this bit tonight. Otherwise, I've got to just download it. Hey, Lancy Boy, welcome along. Farmy Ed, welcome along. Right, let's just download it straight from the Giant site. I'm going to put it into my game folder straight away. Yeah, I don't know why that is. I don't know why I am unable to download mods in-game. And now it does it. Ah! That is so annoying. MU187804, thank you for following. We are not streaming on Twitch, are we? Because that's 3 follows on Twitch this evening, and we're not streaming there. Wait, no. Thank you. No, we aren't streaming on Twitch. We're just getting a lot of followers on there right now. Awesome. Right. So we do have it there. Okay, so that's fine. I've got the one I want. That's just weird. Yeah, let's restart the game. Send me a sweet about Oakfield. Did I see it? I'll have a look later, Massive 75. Operator. Well, that's the thing. Well, I don't know why that didn't work. I honestly don't know why that didn't work. Anyway, so, oh, for Pete's sake. I double-clicked. This is an awesome start to the stream. I hope everyone's enjoying me absolutely messing up this evening. It's one of those evenings where I'm a little bit tired. I'm just that smidge tired. And as a result, I'm making stupid mistakes. Still, entertaining for you guys. And there I got the 20-something substances. Yeah, I think we tend to do that. Right, I've got to come back because we're going to... Thank you, Hamish. Yeah, we're just going to go out and come back in because I forgot to activate the chicken coop, which is the thing we wanted to... yeah. three dislikes. That happens. Right, so, career. Single click on Peter Vill. Right, let's get this chicken coop in. Hamish K, thank you for the £5 super chat. You are awesome, and thank you for saying I am as well. Right, where's this chicken coop? There's this chicken coop. All that for a chicken coop. Oh, Zerfy Vision. OneDrive. Oh. So when I installed my new computer, I set OneDrive up on it. Caused me no end of hassle trying to sort out my Documents folder after that. Oh, well, this about sums everything up. It's raining. So we're going to head down to our yard. We have 36,000. I think we need to put something in here. That means that we will actually spawn in our yard each time. Now, I know that anybody who's seen Simulate's video on here, he's put his bit up here. I'm going to put my chicken coop here, which means we need to put a tent or something in here. So let's have a look and see what options we have on Farmhouse Wise. The only thing we got is the deck chairs. We could put the deck chairs in the shed or something, maybe. Or just actually, we could claim this hut as our own. It looks a bit manky inside. But if we put the deck chairs outside it, that will be our spawn point, I think. So let's put the deck chairs down. They're only 149, which is only one item allowed per farm. But I don't own a house. Okay, I'm always going to spawn at the farmhouse, apparently. That's interesting. So yeah, you can't put down a new spawn point because you're always set to spawn at the farmhouse. I don't know how Simulate's got around that. Or maybe no, we start from scratch. When is DJ streaming? DJ normally streams at 11 PM UK time. Right, so let's landscape this. There's not much we can do while it's raining. So I want to take the height we have here and flatten it. So F1, switch modes. No, that's what we want. So let's smooth this. See if we can smooth this down. I want to up the brush. Right, there we go. For smoothing, this is perfect. Oh, don't own this land. Got to smooth right up to where we do own. Yeah, Sim must have bought the field, I'm guessing. There we go. It's all right, MJ. It's just really a case of I'm kind of like playing the map how it is, and it is the thing where I think allowing the ability for people to set their own start point would be quite a good thing. I don't know how you do it with the house is the only thing. I think it'd be a bit difficult, so I'm not too worried about it. Don't worry about that. Right, we want to put our chicken coop in. Yeah, come on. Turn it round. And we can have the chickens at the end here. Like so. Right, and I want to make sure they are as low as possible. About there. There we go. We have chickens. Or we have area where we can have chickens, so we can get some chickens now. That's good. I do not know how long this rain is going to last, so we need to do something that isn't going to be a problem in the rain. Really, there's not a lot actually that is available to do. I think. Ooh. Wow, it is a poor day as far as missions go. I think we're going to have to do. They want us to do some fertilizing in the rain. So yeah. let's, we're going to have to borrow items for this. This is wholly unrealistic, what we're about to do. But, yeah. We kind of need to get on with some stuff and get on with earning some money. Otherwise, I'm just going to be standing here in the rain for the whole stream going, ooh, let's let the rain finish. Right, we need to purchase some liquid fertilizer. Cheapest way to purchase liquid fertilizer, that is 3,000 litres, that is 2,000 litres. Let's buy that. Yep, that will probably do us, hopefully, for this. Loving the somebody converts. I have not converted my landy. So yeah, if somebody has converted the landy, please don't use it. It is not an official convert. It is not an authorized convert either. Why is that not refilling? There we go. That's refilling. When the SFTM, when's your next video? Tomorrow. I am loving this map, MJ. This is a gorgeous map. Really is. Absolutely incredible map. Right, so we've got about half a tank here. We are going to go spraying in the rain, which is wholly and totally and utterly unrealistic. Hey, Dal, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. So this is field 43. Oh, really? Again? We seem to be perpetually be on this huge field. Yeah, really looking forward to tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video is, yeah. Tomorrow's video for both Simulation for the Nation and me is a collaboration. But the strangest collaboration I think we've ever done. And if that doesn't get you watching both our videos, I don't know what will. Also, as you can see with Nightbot, just one or less than 1 week, 5 days left to enter the giveaway for tickets to FarmCon. You've got a really, really good chance of getting them at the moment. There have not been that many entries, so yeah, really good chance of winning them at the moment. Mo told you about. I'm scared to know. Yeah, I don't think it's ever been done before, and it's not Cornbrook. Yeah. I'll put it this way: you're gonna want to watch both videos. And what I'm interested in what the difference in the numbers will be on them. To see how many people watch both. Right, let's put that on. Hello, Elbarbs. I'm doing well, thank you. I thought I didn't have any HUD up then, but no, it's just hidden in the white. Ow, Harvey. Ow. Hey, Gav, welcome along. Go and check out Gav's channel. He is a great starting out YouTuber. He needs more subs, definitely. Deserves more subs, definitely, as well. Of course, Simulation for the Nation also deserves more subs. It is not a roleplay series, no. This is the thing, no one will ever guess what's happening tomorrow in a million years. Which is why it's such a good tease. I think there's only one person in chat who knows. There might be more than one, but there's certainly one person in chat who knows what's happening tomorrow. Hey, David Tubble. Will you have to watch it in any particular order? Videos will be released. My video first, then Simulation for the Nations. It shouldn't really matter. The way we're doing this, it shouldn't really matter which order it is you view it in. This is not going down particularly fast. That's good. This is a nice big sprayer, though. Simulation for the Nation and I are releasing a pair of videos that are a collaboration tomorrow. Okay, Lancey, catch you in a bit. And yeah, I don't think either of us, I don't think it's been done, what we're doing has ever been done by anybody before. No. There we go. How do you enter the giveaway? Put in ! giveaway into the chat. The details will come up on how to enter it. You go to the link in that the Nightbot will put up, and yeah, then you can enter it. And I will be drawing the lucky people before Friday's FSL stream. So we are going to go and do the FSL DLC again on Friday because you guys really want it, and it seems to be a good thing, especially in the run up to FarmCon to do. So we're going to be doing the FSL stream again on Friday, but I am going to have to mute a lot of the game because we got a copyright claim on Friday's video, which is fantastic. So yeah, we're going to I'm probably going to mute the game audio for most of the stream just to avoid that. There's not a lot of game audio anyway. It's mainly just going to be my commentary over the top. Have I heard of Mr. Sealy P? Ryan5576. I met Mr. Sealy P in person last week. Lovely man, really great guy. I will also be working with Mr. Sealy P on some stuff over the coming months. So yeah, I have very much heard of Mr. Sealy P, and I like Mr. Sealy P a lot. How do you think it will be until the cows or sheep going? A lot of grinding. Yeah, this is the thing about this series. So this series is a lot about us trying to earn money and do stuff, and yeah, we should hopefully. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to get a field and stuff like that fairly quickly. We can borrow money at the moment. We own land, so we can borrow up to the value of our land. We haven't yet. We're probably going to borrow money to get vehicles, but I don't want to get vehicles until I have my own land. So do I know about Seasons? I know in general about Seasons. I love Seasons mod. I did a lot of beta testing for Seasons in FS17. I cannot wait for it to come out in FS19. Hello Geordie lad, welcome along. Oh, there we go. Stave off this hay fever. Oh, I wish this rain would disappear. I think this rain is going to be with us a while. We may have to... oh, we can borrow money, can't we? I think the Land Rover is a bit expensive. Maybe we can get a... oh, yeah, maybe we do need to get something and get the chickens going. I think might be a good idea. Thank you, Tractor Mad 1234, Kenny. Or Kennedy, sorry. We don't have GPS on this tractor. Yeah, rain, go away would be very nice. I could stop it with a console command, but I'm not going to. And as I said, spraying in the rain, not the most realistic thing, but I don't think you guys just want to see me standing around waiting for the rain to end. I don't think that that is a good use of our time in this stream. So we are suspending the realism a little bit for that. Hello, Leapy. Do you know how long you stay in minus balance, or does anything... no, nothing happens other than you can't buy anything. The thing is, when you end up in a minus balance, quite often it's because you've got too much of a drain on your finances. So, yeah. Quite often it's hard to get out of a minus balance. I have had it in farm sim before, where I've just basically gone completely bankrupt. And just can't do anything. And can't get out of the problem either. So, it does happen. Do you have the dog on the Farming Simulator League? No. What of my of what, Brian? Of my stuff, or? It's a good question. Ooh, that is a very good question. What 2 videos of mine are the best to watch? Trouble is, I've got well over 1,500 of them. Okay, see you in a bit. Simulation for the Nation. No problem. Yeah. For tonight. Probably the first 2 bits of this. Although I think you've been in here previously before, Brian. Richard the Ortho. I don't know, today's video and yesterday's video. I started actually in the last 2 days to do a new editing, a new way of recording, a new way of editing, and I'm hoping the response certainly over the last 2 days has been pretty good. I'm interested to see how it continues. And what brand do you think the next DLC will be? Okay. I promise you guys I would not lie to you, and I would always tell you the truth. I know, that's the thing, I know what brand the next DLC is. I cannot tell you what brand the next DLC is. But I do know what brand the next DLC is. So I can't comment on that. I'm actually really enjoying Premiere. Now that I've got into the flow of it, although, it's I'm finding it really easy. I have got a couple of post-it notes onto exactly how my end, the exact position of my end screen elements and things like that are, so that I can get them to move. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I've got the my intro sequence has changed slightly, my outro has changed slightly, and eventually I think we'll end up doing some experimenting. Reese, with that, I have immediately said too much, and I am no longer commenting on the next DLC. I'm not under a non-disclosure, more a case of I've been asked not to. It's it's not for me to reveal that. When giants say to me, yeah, go and reveal it. But I've not got any kind of non-disclosure agreement with them. It is just a case of I've been politely asked not to share the information. So for now, I'm not sharing the information. When I'm told I can, I will. It is a doozy. And it is one that I think everybody's going to like. I'm doing well, thank you, Martin. Still very choppy. Yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit more smooth with it. Thank you for subscribing, Iris Stevens. Welcome to the BFN. It's a bit, yeah, it's sometimes a little bit difficult with the mouse. The thing is, in my videos, I'm a little bit more careful with it. I try and be a little bit more careful with it. Hey, Blog Captain, welcome along. Well, actually, do you know what? I know the brand. I do not know when it's coming out. Interestingly. Yeah, so there's, I don't think it's actually a Fiat one, but it is. There is a New Holland 1090 that is going through testing. So hopefully that will come out this week, because I really want to get that in there. What is my favourite original map in FS19? I've not played this one yet. Ah, there we go. That is this contractor. Wow, he really, there's a lot of field he's not interested in having done, isn't there? But that's 14,000, so that is actually a nice, quick 14,000 for us. I think, let's have a look in the shop and see what we have in the way of cars. So, we do have a Landy in here. It's 45,000. It would cost us everything to get the Land Rover. It's 17,000 for the Mahindra Retriever. I don't have the John Deere in here. Alternatively, I could get a pickup. Pickup would be just as useful. I really want to get the Land Rover though. And the only other thing we've got at the moment is sewing. So... do I know when the mod contest is? I think the mod contest closes the end of... or closes beginning of next month. What is my favourite original map? So my favourite original map for Farm Sim, in general, all versions, is Cobra Park Farm. Hello, Tub Farmer, welcome along. Would be better with the tractor. Where to get the Land Rover mod? That is from Anglo Modding. It is currently not widely available. Right, so we need to decide what to do. I think we need to get some chickens, which means I need to get back to my yard. So, let's map, yard, chickens, visit. Yay, we can jump straight back to here. So, £50 for chickens. I don't know how many this holds. So how many does this hold, then? This chicken coop. Holds 6 chickens. Really? Did I really buy a chicken coop that holds 6 chickens? Right, we are gonna get 6 black chickens. Yeah. Wow. Okay, that'll give us a few eggs. They need water. I think they need water and feed as well, don't they? Yeah. No, they just need the wheat barley. Okay. So we'll sort that out in a minute. Oh, come on. Where are all the missions? Where are all the contracts today? That's really bad. Right, we're going to have to borrow items and take on this. Field 30 was sunflowers. Hello, CO7 Gaming. Welcome along. Now that was seeds. That wasn't seeds. That was solid fertilizer in there. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to empty the remaining fertilizer out of our thing. That was a waste. That was a real waste. I'm annoyed with myself for that one. Yeah. 6 chickens. I did not realise that chicken coop only held 6 chickens. Oh. Right, big bags. Let's get a bag of seeds. Oh no. For actually one this small, we're just going to buy those. I doubt we're going to... sunflowers, so it's not going to be a massive amount. Get a 17,500 drop nose doits. Ooh, actually. Right, let's refill that. Can't refill this with this. Right, okay. Tell me I put the drop... I didn't put the drop nose doits far in here. Oh, excuse me. Is that doits only 17,000? If that's the case, I think we should save this. Quit out quickly and see if we can find it. See if we can activate it. Thank you, Blogcap. Oh. How am I? I'm alright, Jonathan Mortimer. Got a little bit of a touch of hay fever tonight. I couldn't find my tablet. So let's go back in here. I'm doing this and see if we can find this Deutz. If that Deutz really is that cheap, that is going to be the perfect tractor for us on this map. I could have sworn I have that mod. I'm sure I have that mod. No, I don't. I don't have the clear view. It is only 17,000. You are right. We are so having this tractor on the farm. Okay, it has 107 horsepower. But that tractor, a trailer, and it takes... it has a console. We could do transport missions with this. So, yeah, that's fantastic. Is there anything else in here? That's Series 4. It's 27. Okay, we're going to install that one as well. This may end up being a Deutz farm on Peter Vill. Because these Deutzes are really good prices. I don't think there's any... I don't want the Hurlemans. Yeah, okay. So those are installed. So let's go back and those. Hello, GD. Yeah. Thank you, Zerfie. I'd be fine. I'm concentrating hard, so I'm not noticing the issue. But yeah, those tractors. Wow, those tractors. So let's make sure we turn them on. And we'll get this mission done, and then I think we're gonna... Yeah, because we've got the other Deutz, so we could actually very easily do a Deutz farm on here. That would be absolutely fantastic. I'm guessing we haven't got any harvesting missions or anything because A, there's nothing to harvest, and B, there's it's raining. So I'm guessing that's why we haven't got any harvesting missions coming up at the moment. Also, it's a case of we just started the game. Right, so I am going to purchase ourselves, based on that recommendation, this. So I've not used this yet, but I think this would be a cracking little tractor. Oh wow, we can put some interesting colours on this. Oh, look at that. Shall we go with a black with red wheel Deutz Fahr? Thank you, IRT Gaming. What do you think to this, guys? Should we go with this colour scheme? I'm not going to attach that. Do I play? Not really, Big Jimmy. I tend to, yeah, I don't tend to play outside of. Does that reduce that at all? No, go with Deutz Green. Yes, go with it. Go with it. Yes, red and black standards. Okay, it seems to be chocolate milk. It seems to be that is. Or Black Thunder. Ooh, that's shiny. It's either shiny black or the Warrior. I think we might go with that black. I really like that. That is a good thing. 30,000 for this. So I don't think we have any. All right. No standard or wides. Does throw it up a little bit. Midas wides. I think what we will do. Oh wow. Yeah, we'll go with the wide tyres in the Michelins. I quite like the look of that. That's good. There we go. Sub to VF or bad luck. Thank you for becoming a channel member. You are awesome. So we're going to buy that tractor. We then need a front loader for it. So over here. Front loaders. Because we're going to be using this for transport, we need an FZ30. Because it's small, we want that in the jet black to go with our tractor. So we're down to 8,000. And then I think we want some front forks, but I'm just looking at what we have available. Yeah, I think we will just go with the standard front forks. Again in the jet black. And buy that. And then we're going to get a weight as well. Just go for a standard 1,000 kilogram weight. Perfect. Oh, that Deutz looks gorgeous. Doing well, thank you, Michael. Probably should have got that front load. Actually, I should have got that front loader in red. That would have been amazing looking. Right, let's see if... You know what? I think this front thing may not take. Well, we're going to find out. I think it takes fertilizer. Look at that. Seats go in the back. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's where I was going with this. Oh, wow. The inside of this tractor is pretty nice as well. Oops. No. Yeah, just give it a double check. Yeah, it's not going in the front. Definitely. This actually, I was expecting this tractor to look less chunky than this. So switch to the back. Okay. We'll back off our tractor. Like that here. We'll get this back to our yard in a bit. Lift that up. Fold it, and then we want to lift the front as well, and we will head off to the field. The mod contest has started, but it's not finished. Couldn't resubstitute. That's alright, sub to VF or bad luck. That's fine. Right, so let's... I feel sorry for the Deutz. You see, I'm not a huge fan of the Deutz screen. So where was our mission? So that is on field 30. Field 30 is over there by the biogas plant. Hey, Will Moffat, welcome along. Welcome back, Lancey. Right, here we go. Hello, Fried Fluctuation, welcome along. Hello, George May, welcome along. So yeah, with the price of those Deutz tractors, I think we're probably going to end up with a Deutz farm on here. Harvester likely won't be a Deutz harvester. Yeah, I think our tractors will be Deutz ones. Because we can, for 100,000, we can get 3 or 4 tractors. Which is just mad. Monday, it is indeed Monday tomorrow. But never fear, we'll be back here streaming again on Tuesday night. Not that we're going anywhere tonight yet, because it's only 8:45. Told YouTubers how it's... Ah, thank you, sub to be a... The thing is, I don't want my community to change, even if even if the channel got 100 to 500,000. I would still sit here. I would still want to talk to you guys in chat as much as I was able. I would still be on my Discord. I would still be popping into as many other streams as possible. Just because I like being part of this community. I like being active in the community. Now there's the gateway. Just got back from cutting silage. Awesome. Can you get Logitech steering wheel on consoles? I believe it now works on the PS4. Also, this wheel I have, so the G29, yes. This is a bigger field than I thought. This is on... this can be used on PlayStation 4, the wheel that I have. There is an Xbox equivalent in the G920. And this control panel, this now works on PS4. So I am told. I've not had a chance to try it yet. Right, I think this edge is the flat one. Good. On. Oh no. Let's get the right crop. So they want sunflowers in here, don't they? And off. Sunflowers, I think it was. Yeah, sunflowers. Perfect. So, turn it on. No. Switch. Turn it on. Drop it down, and away we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. How's the mod contest has started. But submissions have to be in by a certain date. So, submission date has not closed yet. We've not started seeing the actual mods from the mod contest. There are plenty of places on Facebook, actually, that have been showing off their mod contest mods. And wow! The mods contest I am massively looking forward to this year. There is some amazing stuff in it already. And if the mods play half as well as they look, I cannot wait. MJ was in here a little while ago. What happens if you plant the wrong crops on a mission? You fail the mission. I think it is one of the few ways you can actually fail a mission in FS19. Right, and down. Actually, doing this lengthways and the speed that this goes at, I think we're going to be alright. We're probably going to want to buy our trailer though, and transport our stuff up here, which is annoying because it's not the trailer I want to buy. Oh, actually no, we can probably just bring it up here on the front loader. I have a specific one I want to get. Shaky, yeah, I know. I'm seeding in the rain. This would be a very very boring live stream if if I was doing nothing in the rain. So yeah, I do know I am seeding in the rain. This is not a good thing. This is not something you would do in real life. But the rain seems determined to be set in. So yeah, there's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Can't wait to get more. Yeah, this map on start. This is a perfect map to start from scratch, especially with MJ adding the missions in. It is really great for that. Yeah, absolute realism on this. Of course, if we were doing the realism experiment, we would not be doing this. We would definitely not be sowing in the rain. Realism experiment rules, when that comes along, will absolutely run for it. So we won't be able to do. We won't be able to do most work in the rain. That's why with the realism experiment we get cows early, because rainy days are perfect for cow stuff. I have turned it off. I realised that sub as just before you typed it. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, but this is not light rain. This is a proper monsoon of rain. 10 o'clock here in France, and school tomorrow. Later, Will. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. The archive of this will, of course, be up first thing tomorrow morning. Hey, Sassy Farmer 22, welcome along. Go. I'm hoping before bed tonight to record 2 videos. I want to record tomorrow's and Tuesday's if I can. Hello, it's Liam. Welcome along. Rob Hardman. Welcome along. Can I fast forward time? No, that's the thing. Well, if we fast forward time, the stream ends early because we go 1 day. So we go 1 day until it gets dark. So fast forwarding time just shortens the stream, unfortunately. We have to roll with the rain when it happens. And that's the thing. That's why I love playing it with the restriction of sort of 5 times at all times. Hello, Stephen Nesbitt. Welcome along. You don't got rain, you have typical Scottish weather. Yeah, that's very true. That is very true. I have been to Scotland. You know what? I've been to Scotland fishing in the past, praying for rain, and it's not rained. Scotland is one of those places when you need it to rain, it doesn't. And when you don't need it to rain, it does. Right, okay, and go. There we go. Get that lined up, and away we go. We're doing well then. We won't need to seed the whole field. We won't need to do the headlands, that's right. Is my, no, my G29 has been fine, actually, since 1.4. It's actually been better since 1.4. I've no longer had to reset it when I restart my computer, which is good. As far as I know, you can't use the Farm Sim wheel and side panel on an Xbox. I have got an Xbox on my desk. I have not tried it, though, admittedly. What's the next bit of equipment I plan on getting? Probably a trailer of some description. I quite like to get a harvester and a harvester and a trailer, and so that we can do harvesting missions ourselves. Trouble is, the harvesting missions that pay the most money are the ones that require the big harvesters. That's why it doesn't really pay for us to have our own equipment this early on. It pays for us to have the Deutz simply because it has the we can use that for transport missions, and we can use it to load up seeds in this, and you know, all that kind of thing is why that's useful to have. Beyond that, as we don't have our own land yet, it actually works out better for us to lease the equipment for contracts as we're doing it. We are working our way up though to getting our first field, and I need to work out where is going to be the best place to get our first field. We basically will probably make enough money having our own field as we do on the biggest field contracts. So yeah, that's kind of what we need to do. Side panel works. Yeah, I know Miss CDP has been trying out the side panel on PS4. Get a Williams trailer for transport missions. Oh, actually, that's not a bad idea. We have got the i4 Williams trailers in here, and that would be good because that means we can have those for that, and then and do that. Yeah, I think we'll do a. We've only got transport missions after this, so once we finish this field, we will probably have to do a transport mission because we have nothing else to do on here at the moment. There we go. Am I doing a contract? Yes, I am! That got shouty quickly. Yeah, don't hit the caps, you will get bopped by Nightbot, and if you don't get bopped by Nightbot, you are gonna get bopped by the mods. Yeah, the i4 Williams might be useful. If we run out of seeds on here, we're at 44%. We're not halfway through this, are we? No, we're only 21%. So we are going to have to bring the rest of our seeds to the field. So we'll probably try and buy the i4 Williams and transport the seeds, the box of seeds that we've got, to the field with that, rather than taking this all the way back to the shop. That's when this becomes more useful. Let's go full lights. Screenshot. Oh, we're off course. We're off course. Not good. Oh, wow, that was poor. That's why I get to try to take a screenshot. Yeah, caps equals shouting. What's the cheapest field I can buy? Let's find that out. So let's put this on 0. Hopefully it'll stick on it. There we are. Right. Put that on. And have a look. The cheapest field on the map is probably either 13 at 103. Yeah, 13 or 40 or 41. So one of those is probably a good choice. I don't think there's anything much smaller. 11 might be cheaper. No, so yeah, if we're going arable, 40, 41 or 13 are what we're targeting at the moment. And 40 and 41 are actually a really good, really well placed for us. That is so far off track. Right. This is why I like GPS. Still pretty expensive, yeah. But it won't take us that many contracts to do it. I don't think. I should think we'll have our first field probably by the end of next Sunday. Especially if we get a couple of big harvesting contracts. We're going to have a big hole in the middle of this field. They'll clean up. I might come back and do that because that is a big hole. Yeah, we'll reverse up and just sort that quickly because that's ridiculous. Did the triple axle Ivor get? Not to my knowledge. I do have it downloaded. The big question is, do I have it activated on this game save? Right, there we go. Do I think class will be in the Platinum Edition? No, I don't. I could be wrong. I very much could be wrong. And to be perfectly honest, after speaking to Giants last weekend, I could be wrong. But my belief, they didn't. I will say they didn't outright come and say it won't or will be class. They were just vague enough for me to go, or. So yeah, I don't know. My gut feeling is class will be in FS21 and not before. That's a good question. That I don't know, Farmer Fred. Oh, Farmer Freddy. Good evening, Flacco Selector. Welcome along. So we are... God, this mission does take a little while. And we are down to 25%. And we are going to have to go and get our tractor. Am I going to farm Connect class? I'm not. Giants did ask me to go. Unfortunately, it is my twin's 4th birthday party that weekend. So I cannot go to FarmCon this year. I will be going to FarmCon next year. I've already said to Liz, I will be at FarmCon next year. I can't go this year. I hate that I'm missing it. I will be at FarmCon next year. What would I like to see in the Platinum Edition? That's a good question. Personally, I want to see orchards in the game. I think it would be a fantastic addition to have orchards and grapevines. Yeah, orchards and vineyards are what I would love to see in the Platinum Edition. I think the game is ripe for it. I think one of Farm Sim's competitors has been doing it. I think with the placeable system now, you could easily put a vineyard in. Also, with the way that cotton works, and with the way that sugarcane works, and with the way that there's whole ways in the game that you could plant vineyards. So I would very much like to see vineyards in the game. I think there is a lot of scope for putting vineyards into the game. Yeah, exactly. Pure farming has vineyards and stuff like that, and I think it's an aspect of farming that Farm Sim lacks. So I would love to see it. I would love to see orchards and vineyards come in. Yeah, we have half of the stuff there already to do it. So yeah, I think the game is ripe for adding that in. The other thing I'd love to see, the other thing I'd really like to see is used machinery added. Used machinery exists. I mean, look at this. So this tractor is a perfect example. So used machinery exists in Farm Sim because you get used machinery for contracts. Look at the look at how many hours are on this tractor. There are 57.5 hours on this contract tractor. So you could easily spawn vehicles in game that have hours on them already, and have a certain level of maintenance, already used to a certain level. So I think we are not that far from used machinery, and I think it could work in the same way as sales used to work in FS17. In that you could just put a few bits of machinery in a used machinery tab to pick from. I think would be absolutely wonderful. Right, we are down to 6%. We are going to have to go and collect some seeds in a moment. There is a placeable vineyard on the new RDC map. I'd like to see it as standard in the game. Hello, Rex Lewis, and there's a whole load of new machinery you could bring in for that as well. More American equipment behind. I was saying this on Twitch last night. I'm amazed at how little, certainly John Deere stuff, mods have been made and submitted to the mod hub. I was expecting, when John Deere got announced, I was expecting the mod hub to be just absolutely flooded with John Deere mods, especially American John Deere mods. Just hasn't happened. Alright, we are down to 1 litre and done. Right, so we need to fill this up. So let's see, how much is... Now is the Eiffel Williams trailer under tippers, I wonder? Or just trailers? Then the question is, do I actually have them in the game? Or are they under MISC? They might be under MISC. And if they're not, right, I think... I think what we might have to do is quickly save this and pop out again. I'm not sure I've got the Eiffel Williams trailers enabled on here. The only other place they might be is under baling technology. Low loaders and flatbeds. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. I do have them. But I only have this one. The LM146. But that would probably do us. Initial cost would be 3,500. We can always bring the other one in later. I think we will just do it with ladder rack and slides, side panels. I think we will just do it with ladder rack without sides. $3,690. Yep. Hello, Watalotosaurus. Welcome back. Welcome along. Fantastic name, by the way. Nope. Nope. Oh, that one's about to stop there. I need to push that on from the other side. If we can get around the other side. Going to London for a week tomorrow? Oh, nice, Chloe. Hope you enjoy it. I lived in London for 10 years. A lovely time. And then got bored of it. There we go. That'll do. We should be able to lock that onto the trailer now. Oh wow, this has a lot of straps. Right, will this lock on this hitch? Or do we... No, that should lock on this hitch. Oh no, it won't lock on this hitch. That's rubbish. No, we are going to have to leave our weight here. That's alright. Oh, I wonder actually. That might work. This is... Okay, time for something a little bit nuts. Is this going to work? I've got the clearance. I actually have the clearance to do this. Oh, we're that's what is it when he's not gaming? I build websites for a living. There we go, so we can connect that up. I am going to see if we can please let this work as well. Oh, no. Okay, this may not work. We might lose that weight somewhere on the road. I think that seems to... Oh no, that is not staying put. So we need to take this fairly carefully. Otherwise we'll lose that weight off the back foot. How long till this ends? We're going for at least another 51 minutes. Yeah, I'm watching this weight carefully. I am somewhat amazed that I managed to make that work. Nothing to see here. Just taking a screenshot for later. Does that mean you're gonna put £20 into the super chat, Martin? The FS15 that did not have the locking. FS19 doesn't lock equipment on. I mean, that is slowly slipping to the back. Fortunately, we've not got very far to go. I just didn't want to go back to the shop to get that. Alex Ward, thank you for the 99-cent super chat. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, the weight is moving. It is slowly moving to the back. Oh dear. Thank you, Chloe. I'm trying to re-energize my videos a little bit at the moment. So you might notice there was a slight difference in my editing style for yesterday and Sundays. Because I kind of decided I'm not getting enough done in my videos. So like Saturday's video was an hour. I did an hour's worth of recording for a 27-minute video, and just sort of cut out a lot of what I would call incidental stuff that wasn't really needed. Alright, and weight off the back. That's awesome. I'm so pleased that worked. Yeah, and there are some that have. Simuel99, thank you for following. Welcome to the BFM. Well, considering we're not actually streaming on Twitch tonight, we've had a few followers over there. That's been good. And that's the reason they're popping up here is because I have a shared account on Streamlabs for both Twitch and YouTube. So if you follow on Twitch, it shows up over there. Oh dear! It is definitely one of those evenings. Well, I am enjoying this, Doids. Just annoying that you have to, while this is a little bit more realistic to get it near, you still have to press the R button to load. That should be enough to finish this field. I do have hay fever, yeah, and I couldn't. So I was searching. The reason the stream started slightly late was because I was manically trying to find my hay fever tablet before I started. There we go, and up. It is really annoying, and the thing is, I don't get it quite as much as I used to. Martin Legg, thank you very much for the 1999 super chat. You are awesome. I wasn't being serious, but thank you very much. Oh. Why have I got no control over my front loader? Right, we're going to take this back up to the yard because this actually isn't any use to us at the moment. And our yard shouldn't be too far away, I don't think. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Yeah, it would be if we went that way. I've got to keep the weight on here now. That's where the biogas is. Good evening, Massey 7726. Me and my big man. I don't quite know what would have happened had I actually failed. What a Lotosaurus! Thank you for the £2 super chat. And thank you for the kind words. You are awesome. Yeah, we'll get this back to our yard. Our first tractor back in our yard. That's fantastic. We're gonna need some chicken feed soon. Because our chickens will not make any eggs for us if we don't have any. Thankfully, the rain is going to end soon as well, so that is good news. I don't know. It depends on how bad the joke is. Aaron Lewis, thank you for following. Welcome to the BFN. I'm guessing part of this is competition entries, actually. Right, so let's drop the trailer off. Whoops. Hamish K, thank you very much for the £5 super chat. You are awesome. Yeah, and this rain is not good. This rain is a pain in the butt. It can go away. I believe is the correct term for it. Right, we're going to put our little transport trailer here in the shed. As I said, we're probably going to do a transport mission after this. Do I live in the UK? Yes, I do, Chloe. I live in North Norfolk. Lots of farming, not so much on the computers. Right. There we Done. Nope, there we go. Start this up. Start that up. And hopefully we've got enough things. Rowan Hawkin 2000. Thank you for the £2 super chat. You are awesome. Wow, we're going to have a lot of thank yous at the end of this stream. A lot of very awesome people in here tonight. You do too, Chloe. Ah, nice. You live in... This is the thing. This is something that's happened in the past year. When I first started streaming, when I first started doing this channel, not a lot of people from Norfolk. And suddenly, in the past year and a half, I've had this massive influx. I mean, I have a massive influx of people anyway, but massive influx of people from Norfolk who watch my channel, which is brilliant, which is absolutely wonderful. Just need to get a Norfolk map off the ground now, which I'm hoping to go and see my dad next weekend and get the ball rolling on that again, and getting a true proper Norfolk map. Yeah, yeah. If you like Norfolk YouTubers, go check out General Destruction and Gav8080. Both are from Norfolk, and both stream and make videos here on YouTube. Yeah. So plan is to make a map of my dad's farm. And my dad is going to give me a whole load of information and everything. There's things are moving there, Gav. For those who don't know, Gav has worked my dad's farm, which is a real small world thing. How many likes are we up to? We are an hour and 20 minutes into the stream. I am intrigued to see where we're up to. Hopefully this rain is going to disappear soon, because an entire stream in the rain. What's the farm called? Foxborough Farm is what it's called. 76 likes, 128 people in here. Let's have a like spike. Let's get this over 100 and get that happy dance. Because we got the people watching. There are enough people in here watching to hit that like button right now and send us flying over 100 likes. You're living in Lincolnshire. Would love someone to create a Lincolnshire farm. You see, I thought that Mercury Farms was a Lincolnshire farm and got told by lots and lots of people I was wrong. Wasn't someone making... I don't know, Wiltshire, and I need to be more active on FSUK, to be honest. Good evening, Christopher Green. Welcome along. Yeah, it's gonna take most of this here. The perfect song for this rain. It's a sad, sad situation. It is. Actually, has the music stopped? Oh no, it is there. It's just really quiet. There we go. Norfolk, Suffolk border. GD's part of the world-ish. Depending on where on the Norfolk, Suffolk border. Almost all Brits in here. Yeah, we're a fairly strong British channel. We do have basically mostly British, Irish, American, and Canadian. I think it goes British, American, Irish, Canadian is the order of how people watch it. It's sort of 30. It's almost a third Brits who watch my stuff. And we get a few Aussies in here and a few New Zealanders, and then we go worldwide. We go all the way around the world, which is crazy. Oh yeah, more Norfolk, GD, absolutely. I'm not suggesting you're in Suffolk. I'm suggesting you're a little bit closer to the Suffolk border than I am. Which, let's face it, most people in Norfolk are. No, why didn't I lift? There we go. No, I'm too worried because we're not going to end up doing the headers on this. I'm Farmer Fred. Freddy is from Denmark. I'll give you a clue. There are 3 US FA. Oh, I know exactly where you are. Roughly. Don't make me unsubscribe. Oh, we finished the glass of Coke. We need to open the can. I'm a little bit thirsty today. I've had a long day today. So I was doing, did a toy fair today, which went quite well. London view, as I said, I lived in London for 10 years. I lived down in New Malden, Kingston, Surbiton area of London. Daniel is over in Sweden. Hello to Sweden. Actually, yeah, let's nick something from Simulate. Post in the chat where you're from, and let's see where everybody is. Harsh. Canada, Belgium, Northern Ireland, London, Slovenia, Switzerland, Idaho, East Yorkshire. Don't come here. I've been to East Yorkshire. Newfoundland, Canada. Later, Source Boss 423. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. France, USA, Cotswolds. Mr. Corsair is on the moon. I hear it's a lax atmosphere. London, Michigan. Zach's in the US. Rene's in Slovenia. Scotland, Canada. Mar from Lakenheath. Finland, Cambridgeshire, West Sussex. Posh Oxford, specifically. South Yorkshire, Fowley. Oh, I don't know where Fowley is. Although, yeah, I don't know where Fowley is. So, if you're in Norfolk, my area of Norfolk, or North Norfolk, I actually know North Norfolk pretty well, so that's surprising. Suffolk, North Lincolnshire. It is a pretty international crowd. It's one of the things I love about this channel. It's one of the things that I've really loved about this community and this channel in the past year, is that we've had a massive explosion worldwide, but we've also had this really insular one in Norfolk, which is just, I'm just going, wow. Isle of Wight, Jamaica. Absolutely fantastic. You see, and that's what I love, is that there are people in here from all over the world. And that is just awesome. I'm wondering how close we are to finishing this field. Because that, we kind of need to move on to the next thing, I think, at this point. Put that on there and have a look at where this mission is. Oh wow, we're going to have to buy more seeds. I won't take the front weight down to buy more seeds, but yeah. I don't think we've got enough seeds to finish this contract. Hello Grumble, welcome along. Because people from Norfolk are crazy enough to watch me. Yeah, that's true. How do you do a map of the world and most of its farms? You would concentrate on a small area of the Isle of Wight. I don't think I lifted my seed enough. Hello Matt, welcome along. We got some brighter sunlight coming along, So I think any moment this rain is going to stop. I'm hoping this rain is going to stop. Could I do a map of the Isle of Wight? I'm having enough trouble doing my own map. That's the thing. Yeah, you are in Fowley. Chloe, I have seen. Hey, Cyber, welcome along. Have you removed the gaming from your thing? You only go to Norfolk to see Irish cops. That seems to be a little bit of an odd thing. Mr. Corsa, thank you for the £5 super chat. No, you, sir, are awesome. And thank you very, very much. Farmer Kyle is in Wisconsin. Yorkshire is a BTEC language. I am not commenting on that. When is FarmCon? FarmCon is end of next month. Last weekend of next month. Because that's why I can't go. Originally from Burton-upon-Trent. Thank you, Mr. Corsa. Hello, Ollie Geezer. Welcome along. Alright, yeah, we have just run out of seeds. Right. So we need to hook up to our trailer again and head down to the shop. We've got to buy more seeds. Ooh. We may have to borrow money to buy seeds. That's not good. Can't see. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely brightening up. Go for a couple of beers. Be okay. Yeah. Am I going to dance for 100 likes? I will do if we hit 100 likes. We are on 94 likes. Has to be confirmed by a mod or by me if it gets that desperate. I started hauling combines forage harvests for the next month. I return to work. Oh, nice, Martin. Very nice. Yeah, look, this rain is about to end. It's brightening up. Yay. What's my Meadowgrove schedule? So, schedule for this week is... tomorrow is going to be a special video. It's a collaboration with Simulation for the Nation. Yeah, you will want to watch tomorrow's video. It is going to be cracking. Then Tuesday will be Old Farm Countryside. Wednesday will be Meadowgrove. Thursday will be Old Farm Countryside. Friday will be Meadowgrove. And then probably Saturday will be Old Farm Countryside, unless I can work out the editing for Grizzly Mountain, which I've not quite worked out yet. I think it's only 900 for seeds, isn't it? So we should be okay. Go, drop the trailer off. We want big bags. We want a seed big bag. Yes. Right. There we go. Hey, Jesse's, welcome along. Right, let's see if... Oh, no, that's not quite right. We won't get all of our Deutzes in black and red, by the way. We will get some in normal colours, but I think looking at the price, it's just going to make sense for us to have Deutz on this map and work our way up to the big one. Wait, no. There we go. That on. I wonder actually if I can put wide tyres with wheel weights on this. But yeah, when we eventually get the Landy on here, this trailer will be really useful for that, for transport stuff. Whoa! Hey, one more fat. Number 21, hey. Ah, you're coming in from Kemble. I've got so little to do on this. I think we'll leave this tractor and trailer up there because what we'll want to do is we'll want to empty out any excess seeds that we have and just and then just load it up. I'm gonna try and only load as much seed as I need into my trailer. 98 likes, 2 more likes, and we will have a happy dance. $99. Ooh. $1,900. Wow, that jumped. 100 likes. Can we have it confirmed by a mod? And then we will have a happy dance. And it looks like we are going to have an entire... We have had it confirmed. Excellent. So what we'll do is we'll get this up to the field. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. That's a tree. Good thing I didn't have the weight on here this time. That's all right, Chris, PS4 gamer. I am hoping it was helpful. This is not going to take much more. Oh, what the heck did I just hit? How did I get into wireframe mode? Oh, it's F4. Oh, I've got lots of other stuff on. Leah P, can someone tell Leah P that they're a very long way behind in the chat? Yeah. General Destruction has not yet changed his name on Steam. That should be enough. off the side here. And away we go. Yeah, it is. It's going to rain the whole way through this. Do you know how I know, GD? Because I saw what game you were going into. It came up on my Steam notification. Yeah, same way you did, Gav. Yeah, it's just rained all day on here. I'm dreading when we get seasons in and we're doing the realism experiment. I'm really, really concerned as to when we have days like this, because they're always the bad ones. They're always the ones where we go, oh god, that's an entire day behind whatever we're trying to do in seasons. And when we have 6 days to do stuff in the season, it always just causes havoc. We do have some of this all up still, that's good. It is going to be the rainy stream. I'm amazed, considering how much money we made on the first contract we did today, and how long that took us, and how much money we're making on this contract, and how long it's taking us. That's a real disconnect. And we'll actually make less money on this because we spent more on seeds, which is really odd. We may have to do the headlands yet as well, because this is getting very close to a complete field. I didn't. But you do need a bit of rain, just not while you're trying to do stuff. It's swelteringly hot here today. I killed your piece of... Oh no, Richard! You getting a new CPU? You had rain today, Steve. Hey, welcome along, by the way. So when I'm going to let my twins play this. So you guys have seen my son try and get crashed. My son could not drive the tractor straight at the moment. When my son can drive the tractor straight and can cart and things, then we will probably get him on here. But until then, yeah, I think it's going to be at least a couple of years. Give a like. Thank you, Pro Gamer. 127 people in here at the moment. I don't know where our likes are, because we have gone above 100. I'm not holding out hope for having a song tonight. Been gliding in Hampshire for the last 3 days. Got down to... Oh, nice. 108, yeah. 42 likes in about 20... No, 18 minutes. I don't think is going to happen. Contract on field 30 is finished. Right, let's unload these sunflowers then. Oh, actually, no. Let's see if we can fill up the rest of this, so we get as big a thing as possible. Right, and then we will unload it. I'm going to turn it off. Unload. No, you're not going to let me. I'm not enough space to unload it. There we go, and What do you mean not enough space to unload? Ugh. I have to go into the field and do it, aren't I? There we go. Howdy, AK in the hay. Welcome along. You said your son can't drive in a straight line. You say, okay, yeah, but I was also trying to dance. And I'm happy to report that GD has changed his name on Steam. As if he didn't know I was going to immediately report that. Right, yeah, what are you doing? Okay. Better. I was saying he was driving with... Yeah, dancing while driving. Not wise, don't do it. How many hours do I have on FS? I don't know how many I have on FS17 because I didn't get it on Steam. I have well over 1,000 hours. In fact, we can do a quick check on this. I have 1,244 hours in FS19. There we go, that was better. Right, let's hook this up. There we go, and let's complete our mission, and or complete our contract. Wow, and we have a £3,844 contract on field 24. Of course, we can't do at the moment. Field 24 is there. Okay. I think we may have done one there previously, but that'd be good. And it's completely changed angle from how we did it. You only have 330 hours. Hey, Adrian Telford, welcome along. Yeah, I do tend to play Farm Sim every day for several hours. So. $116 likes. Awesome. Bring the Land Rover to FS18. I can't bring it to 18 because 18 is a mobile game. Yes, plans are afoot to get a Land Rover in FS19. It's getting the thing I need to get the channel in a position where I'm able to then spend time working on the Land Rover. That's the thing. Right, so I think what we might do is, as it's still raining, we won't be able to harvest in the rain. So there's no point in taking on the harvest mission at the moment. What I think we'll do then is we've got 2 transport missions. We've got a tractor and a trailer we can do transport missions with now. So I think we'll take those on and see how we do it. Hey, Eric White, welcome along. Just bring in a little bit of extra cash with that. Always get dislikes. I worry when I don't have dislikes on the stream. Such a wet day. Oh, there we go. There's a title for this stream. Such a wet day. The highest hours, JD, so now it was 10 hours. Highest hours I've had in the tractor so far is about 60, I think. Later, GD. Go check out General Destruction's channel if you haven't already. He is a fantastic YouTuber. Well worth your time. Currently on a break for Farm Sim, I think, aren't you? It still does fantastic content, both here on YouTube and on Twitch. Hello, Etienne La Femia d'aujourd'hui. Welcome along. Off. Pull that around. Get these unloaded. Probably shouldn't be storing seeds outdoors. Or fertilizer, actually. Don't know how easy it would be for me to get it in that shed. Because the place to store that, yeah, this doesn't close, would be in here. But that's going to be a bit of a tough place to get it in and out of. Ah, cool. So GD's getting back into some FS17. Hence me seeing him playing FS17 earlier. So this has 270. So this is going to be slightly annoying because these do not have full sensing. Yeah, we're going to have wonderful fun. Well, we might get the little Massey skid steer. That would certainly be able to maneuver this stuff on here. Just put our seeds under cover in here or something like that, I think. Does anyone know why 8RT has wheel arches? I have no idea. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we've got about 800 litres of seeds kicking about at the moment. I think that's my wing around. Yeah, that is. There we go. Right, so we're up to 7,000. Let's have a look. So contracts. Oh, we've got more contracts now. 7,000. 42 harvesting, which we can't do any harvesting at the moment, so we can't do those. 43 weeding, although it's one of the less well ones. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do field 10 spraying. We're going to leave our tractor here for this and go and do some spraying. The spraying I don't think will take us very long, so borrowing the items will be 1,300. That's all good. Oh, it's a hardy spray. I thought it was going to be different one. Right, so we want fertilizer detailed by that. Now we must remember to empty this before we go any further. Just a tad closer. One of the things I like is the fact that we get to try out lots of equipment and lots of different fields doing this. Hey, Drew Hodgkins. Hello to GD. I'm doing well, thank you, Murray. So we got field 10 that we got to do this with. Why is my Rubicon not filling up? There we go. We almost had to drive over that to do that. Right, so where are we going with this? Field 10 is up there. Okay, so that shouldn't be too bad. Nice big sprayer, shouldn't take us very long. Have I read To Kill a Mockingbird? I have not. Have I only fought F10 SVO? Okay. Nice. How's that, Drew? I have not had any issues with 1.4. I had a couple of early issues with it freezing a little bit on Meadowgrove, but it has since just sort of cleared up. So, yeah. This really is going to be a wet stream. Come on. Whoa, no. That was a wrong place to try and overtake that car. There we go. Now this is fertilizing this job. Oh no, it's not. It's weeding. Thank you, Lewis. Drat. Okay, we'll drop off this fertilizer at the yard. Good catch, Lewis. Back to the shop we go. Let's go get some herbicide. That would have been messy. Those tanks we can leave outside. It's more the solid fertilizer I need to get under cover. But I'm not making the same mistake I made on Oakfield. Sticking it all in a tight spot that we can't get at easily. Green turns blue, tractor stop automatically, a lot of issues not just... Okay. When will I do a first look of what? Herbicide tank. Slightly cheaper. But we're not going to make as much from this mission as I originally hoped. We could sell the fertilizer back, but... Phil's trying to throw up a big arrow with her. Okay. So it's not default stuff, it's that some mods have issues with it. Hey, DJ Go Ham is in the house! Go check out DJ. DJ is a fantastic YouTuber. Well worth your time. I would suspect in 1 hour's time he will likely be streaming. Yeah, ELE, everybody love everybody. We love the Goham fam here. Goham fam is in the house. And yes, DJ is awesome. Does realistic cotton harvesting, I'd recommend him. 1 hour later than usual. Oh, cool. Unfortunately, DJ, I am likely to be in bed at that point. Or if I'm not, I might be there at the start of the stream. If you want, DJ, actually, if you are doing it at midnight, do you want me to log on as an observer? Because I know how to. Yeah, there is a tree there. Touch private server. Cool. Yeah, I won't. So yeah, I'll just log on an observer. I won't play, but I'll be in the. I can be in the overall booth and keep an eye and everything there. And then are you going to be using my voice chat or let's go over the hedge. This is not going to take long with this sprayer. Try and drive running. It is possible. You can do it. I would be on his. Okay. Yeah, I got some recording to do and I don't need sleep, so it'll be fine. Good evening, Michael Joshua. Welcome along. Thank you for subscribing, Jeffy. Welcome to the BFN. Awesome name, by the way. Oh, no. Tree that. I've got 6 people in already, but I said... Well, that's the great thing about me coming in as observer, is that I don't take up a space on the server. And there's only about 5 people on the planet who know how to do it. Oh, sometime soon, Drew. I would check out tomorrow's video if you're interested in that. Alright. Hey welcome along. There we go. Come on. This has got to be finished soon. Hey, Matthew Hutchinson, welcome along. Wow, look at that. This is where this map gets. I need to own field 10. Because what a field to work. Must be getting close to finishing this field at this point. Can't be that much left. Yeah, I can see why, MJ, because that is just getting a combine on here. It would just be gorgeous. Somebody has just invited me to play Counter-Strike Global Offensive while I'm streaming in Farm Sim. Contract finished. There we go. Right, we need to go and unload the tiny bit of herbicide we have left. Yeah, you are folding in. There's so much better driver than TJ Gohan. He says as he drives through the hedge. Right, there we go. I think it's that turn. Yeah, it's that turn. Where's the other one go? The other one goes just round there. So yeah, we'll get this back to our yard. We'll unload the, because we still, yeah, it's still 1,144 litres of herbicide we've got in here. Somebody's got to do it. Ah, it's just a big machine. Hey, just move out of the way for this kind of thing. I actually really love this yard. I think this is a fantastic little yard. Right, we'll unload this. The last thing... Oh, look, I think the rain's stopping. Unload this. Jump out and complete our contract. There we go. And then the last thing we have to do today is just sort of clean up our yard, I think. So we'll get our trailer into the shed, and then we'll move our tanks out the way, and we'll get our solid fertilizer under cover, because obviously we don't want to leave that out. The herbicide and the liquid fertilizer, we can just move those out the way as well. Don't have a load in that shed at the moment. Right in the middle of where the new BGA is when the update happens. This is the update. As far as I know, MJ has not moved the BGA. Hedges. Take the top mission, you can use that liquid fertilizer for. Ooh, yeah. We might go to 10:30 if DJ's going later. Then I can still get everything done before he streams. Last one. Later, Thumper 21. So this one is the herbicide. Need to remember that. Right, go till 11. Well, as I said, I still need to do tomorrow's video, and it's a case of, well, we'll go till the sun sets in game basically. So we could do this one, and you're right, it's 7,000, it is fertilizer, and it's on field 30. So we will borrow the items for that contract and bring it back here to fill up. Right, let's go park our... Oh yeah, I just want to move the solid fertilizer out of the rain. We'll put that into the barn. So, and then we'll park our boats over here. There we go. Oh, yeah, I said later to use up, haven't I? I think a good purchase for us might be a little sprayer. You know, something like this setup, just so that we can go and do some, just do spraying contracts and things with it costing us the least amount of money. Why are there always two cars coming here when I'm trying to do this? Because we actually, our little drop nose will very handsomely do spraying contracts. Because it does have the narrows on it. We would need to just buy a sprayer for it. That would work. Have we got a car in front of us? We do. Can't see that car. When I see something coming the other way, no, we're good. We're good. I know I have a car in front of me. I don't know how far it is anymore. Where is it? Oh, it's not that far. But we're about to turn into our yard anyway. God, I can't believe this rain still hasn't let up. It's a good thing the farmers around here are quite happy for us to fertilise and herbicide, do herbicide and everything in the rain. Go. That should be enough for the job we're about to do. Field 30 is where we're headed. That is actually the field that we did a minute ago. Yeah, proper Scottish weather this. Why do I need a wiper on the right side of the tractor? That is a good question. I had not noticed that before. That is... Wow. I'm guessing because it's such a big window and you need to see out of it for whatever reason. But yeah, there's a massive wiper on that window, isn't it? Let's get up there and get this sprayed. And get ourselves back up to 14,000. Well, yeah, but there's not one on the left-hand side, on the door. You know, there's no wiper on this side. Which is the intriguing thing about it. Right, straight edges down the bottom of the field. Good, and away we go. Left side, you have to wing it. I think it's there so you can see when. That's what I'm thinking. Is it's makes it easier to the because that is a big window for field work. Is that an error? I don't think there's meant to be a little window. No, there's definitely not meant to be a little window there. So that, you can see through part of the model there. That's not meant to be like that. Never noticed that before. Yeah, that's why lots of tractors no longer have the door on the left-hand side opening anymore. Because people tend to get out the right side of the tractor, out the left side of the tractor, and have all of their equipment and everything on the right-hand side. I am running out of coke. That's not a good sign. I'm really hoping I don't have to go and refill with more fertilizer. Shouldn't have to, because it would be a very expensive job this if you had to put 3,000 litres of fertilizer in it. That's what I'm thinking, Martin, but I think it's more that I'm intrigued that there is this giant wiper on this side. There we go. Wow, we are only 26% of the way through this. Yeah, it's muggy here today. It is. That's why I'm drinking more. I could actually do with a couple of pints, I think. Christian Rod, welcome along. The Fendt 1000 series also have a wiper on the right. Yeah, I think it's probably a modern tractor thing. But it's just not something I've noticed before. Just get the bottle. Yeah, the bottle's in the kitchen, which is the other end of the house, which means I'd have to put the Be Right Back screen up or put a hired worker on, and we're 20 past 10 as it is. Alright, so I'm going to get this contract. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get this contract finished, and then once we've done that, that is where we will end the stream tonight. We must be over halfway through this contract. Must be. We're not. We're only 40. Really? Yes, I did, and I'm very excited about that, Drew. I watch a lot of Millennial Farmer stuff, and yeah, very excited to see his map coming to FS19. When I use the Hardy sprayer for both missions, do the mod. That's because one of the rules of this live stream series is that I'm not allowed to use the multi-mission mod. So yeah, I can only do one mission at a time to make it hard for myself. Hello, Ollie Ridley. Welcome along. Do I have the mod list for FS17? Yes, it's linked in any of my FS17 videos. You can find it at the bottom of those. My FS19 mod list is a mess, and I need to sort it. I think it's to do with the length of this field. We're now nearly 60% of the way through. So we do nearly... Yeah, a row is nearly 20%. Just under, really. I think the kink at the top of this plays a really quite big part. You're on FS17 now, Mr. Seasons? Yeah. I don't think I could get away with doing any FS17 content. I don't think the audience is there for it, despite the fact that there are lots of people still playing 17. I don't think. Well, I don't know, to be honest. There is one series I thought about trying and seeing if I could do more. Hello, Barney Juro 66. Welcome along. Right, and round. Think it may have pushed back a few bar sheds. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm seeing a few people who have been doing 19 doing 17 content, which is very interesting. I think there's a lot of that is possibly the want of seasons. Lots of people going, oh, seasons is almost here. I just really want to play it. Let's play some 17. Yes, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that a lot. You'd watch me on FS17 again? Thank you, Martin. I remember your cat from... Do I have a cat? Oh, the cat. Oh, wow, that's going back. Wait, we are out of fertilizer. Drat. That did not go to plan. Right, back to the yard. We need to fill up with more fertilizer. I should have just filled it up completely and unloaded what I didn't need. Views are the same for both, really? Wow. I might try something next weekend. I couldn't get 17 working last time I tried. But this is new PC now, so there we go, and round and in and load it up. No, I don't want herbicides. Ah. That's what I feared. I need to have those different places. There we go. Hello, Aaron Lewis. There we go, fertilizer. Later, Fiat Gaming. Okay, Hamish, see you in a minute. Come on. Not much more to do. Quit, Hamish. Yeah, me neither, Drew. Evening, Steve Claxton. Welcome along. Unfold this. We made it back to here. Okay. I don't think we had a full tank last time. We hedged our bets a little bit too much, I think. Where am I from? I am from Norfolk, specifically the northern part of the county. 87, okay, so we're almost there now. We're not going to use all this fertilizer, so we can unload this at our yard. Before we finish this contract, we need to go and unload all of this fertilizer at our yard. Normal for Norfolk, absolutely. Hey, there we go. Contract is finished. The light is beginning to fade here on the map. So we're going to get this back to the yard. We're going to unload this fertilizer. We're going to try and put it all in one container again. So we'll load up the whole tractor with it and then see if we can unload it. We should be able to. Because those are only 2,000 litres, those tanks, I think. You used to visit Wells and XC? Yeah, I know Wells very well. get this back to our yard. Like so. I'm doing well, thank you, Edward Sell. Right, let's... I'm going to load up the rear one first. Right, and then switch over. I don't know if it will do this from here. No, it won't. So we'll need to turn this round. Will load the whole thing up. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll come over here and just press I, and that will unload it all. Oh no, really? Just want a single container. Yeah, it's only unloaded back. Ah! Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Not our tractor, so we'll return this now. Complete contract. Wow. Field 43 fertilizing, but worth a lot of money to us. We'll just clear up our yard quickly before we finish off. Neither of these are full, which just annoys me. Just annoys me a lot. Oh, come on. There we go. I can't believe how cheap this drop nose Deutz was. I think I put the top engine in it as well, because it ended up costing us about 30,000, but that's still, you know, decent for a tractor, really decent. Wow, I'm quite pleased with that. Okay. An escape tractor. Thank you, Brody. Thank you very much. That is a huge compliment. When will Seasons be here? I don't expect Seasons till after FarmCon at the earliest. My expectation is probably November time, so around about the release of the Platinum DLC, I think, or the Platinum Edition, which I don't have a firm date for. I'm just expecting that around October, November time. Forward. There we are. Right. What job am I doing next? This is where we're going to actually end it, I'm afraid. The sun has set here on the farm. We've got some nice... Actually, kudos, MJ. There are some nice lights in this farm. Is that the light in this farm? Where's that light coming from? Is that the... Oh, that's the sunset. We've still got a little bit of blue sky. Yeah. I thought there was light in this barn. Right. So close that. That is all done. And we need to go and do a wheat harvest next time. The rain has finally stopped. We need to get our chickens sorted. So we'll be looking to do that next time. For now, though, let's switch to the main screen because just watch our chickens doing their stuff. Supercars of Nottingham, welcome along. You managed to come here right at the end of the stream. Before I finish, just quickly, I need to say a few thank yous. So huge thank you to Mr. Corset. Thank you very much for your super chat. Rowan Hawkin at 2000, thank you for your super chat. Hamish K, thank you for your super chat. What a Lotosaurus, thank you for yours as well. Martin Legg, thank you for your super chat. Alex Ward, thank you for your super chat. And Hamish K, thank you for your second one as well. I think that is everybody. We had oh yes, sub to VF or bad luck. Thank you for becoming a member again. You are also awesome. Yeah, basically massively awesome stream. Thank you everybody who has taken part. DJ Gohan will be streaming in an hour and 25 minutes. Don't miss that. He's a fantastic YouTuber. Well worth your time. In the meantime, go check out this weekend's videos. I have been on both Meadowgrove and on the Old Farm Countryside. So go check out the channel and go check out those videos because those are awesome. And you guys should watch them. And if you've got a little bit of time, go watch them. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.